Michael Bourn scored 142 times in his 215 games as a Reading Philly, but there's one run in particular that put Bourn in a league of his own when it comes to our Phil's lore.
Michael, probably the fastest or one of the 2 or 3 fastest players in Reading baseball history.
Michael Bourn, an extremely talented player, could do a lot of things, but you don't come to the ballpark every day thinking you're going to see a guy score from second base on a fly ball.
A fly ball that was caught by Altoona center fielder Rajay Davis off the bat of Carlos Leon.
When you're coaching third base and you got a guy on second base and he's tagging up, you don't expect to have the opportunity to send him home. And I'll never forget, it was a Sunday day game. And Michael tagged up from second, and the center fielder kind of crashed and stumbled into the wall, and his momentum was taking him away from the action, and he got up in a very non-aggressive way, lobbed the throw in towards the cutoff man, and that throw will dictate what you can do.
And Bourn saw that, and he just took off and never stopped running, and I don't even think it was a close play at the plate.
I always remember Michael rounding third, and you knew he was going to do it. He knew he was going to do it, and as he's rounding third, and he's probably about 2-3 strides past the bag, and he knew he was going to be safe, and he was almost laughing. The big smile that came across his face as he's coming home.
The fact that Michael was running aggressively gave me the opportunity to keep sending him, and he was able to score. It was a great play.
Bourne's heads-up play gave Leon an unlikely sacrifice fly and was a key tally in a game that ended up going 11 innings, when Leon drove in his second run of the game with a game-winning single down the right field line. But it was his first RBI that people will always remember.
You need great instincts to think about tagging up from second base, but secondly, you also need to know you have great speed. There's not a lot of catchers probably going to even think about doing that because they know it's not possible to. So to think that creatively on your feet on the bases, that hey, I see where this ball is heading. That center fielder is going to go back to the play, and to think I got a shot.
Bourn read the play perfectly. I mean, he was able to get back to second base, tag, and once he gets going, you didn't have any chance of throwing him out. But to be able to score from second base in this cozy little ballpark without much of a play at home plate, that shows you what kind of great speed Michael Bourn had.
Michael Bourne's mad dash, another of Reading's many golden moments.